man is the church, within which the Spirit of God resides. The Bible passage of John 4:20-24, where Jesus speaks to the Samaritan woman at the well, represents a profound shift from external ritualistic religion to an internal spiritual experience. In an esoteric and mystical context, the passage signifies the democratization of divine access, the interiorization of the temple, and the union of human consciousness and divine spirit, establishing that man is the church, an organic cathedral where pure consciousness of God abides. The allegory features Jacob's well, representing the traditional, ancestral, and external source of water, religion, that leaves man eternally thirsty over and over again. The living water that Jesus offers is the inner springing divine consciousness, spirit within the human being. The dispute between Samaritan Mount Gerizim and Jewish Jerusalem synagogue represents the limitation of the divine to geographical boundary based on dogma. Jesus collapses this by signaling that the true hour of worship is not where one is on the outer form, but what one is in the inner state within one's inner being. God is Spirit indicates that the ultimate reality is immaterial, omnipresent, and transcendent, not bound by time and space. Therefore, the divine cannot be contained in a physical temple, church, or sacred site. True worship is an act of the internal human spirit, awakening the divine spirit, transcending physical rituals, bodily postures, and external actions. It is a state of being rather than a performance. Truth is beyond doctrinal accuracy. It is the alignment with the essence of God. It represents a direct experiential knowledge of the divine, gnosis, often understood as the indwelling of the Holy Spirit. The hour that is coming and now is refers to the initiation of the new covenant age. It is the time when the veil between the human and the divine is torn, allowing direct, immediate access of the Creator from anywhere. The Samaritan woman, often represented with a past of many relationships, represents the soul seeking satisfaction in various worldly things. Jesus, the Logos, truth, redirects her search from outer sources, the well and mountains, to an inward, fulfilling source of living satisfaction. True worship is an inward, continuous communion of the human consciousness with the divine spirit, requiring no intermediary, no specific location or ritual, but a sincere, awakened heart. The worshipper and the worshipped become unified in the shared nature of spirit. In summary, I'd like to state that man is the church, and there is no temple as greater than this pure organic temple. No temple built with hands and bricks can equate the magnitude of the living wonder and testimony of the presence of God.